What a beautiful day.
It is gorgeous. A bit different to yesterday.
Yeah, it was. So on the day of filming, you might see this on a different day. There's beautiful sun. Our lovely Lou, it was her birthday yesterday, and the weather was
horrendous and dark.
Awful.
But it normally is on my birthday,
Really?
November the 12th. If you can put some money on a day it's going to rain,
Really?
I'd go for 12th of November.
That's such a, because I don't want to sort of gloat, but the 20th September for me is always
It's
really
because
nice.
September's traditionally a great month, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay, don't worry.
Maybe we could
Ruin
swap
the
next
day,
year.
yeah. So I had really mad hair all day yesterday because of the damp, because it was quite warm. And the mad hair's continue, so apologies if it looks a mess.
No, I'm liking
I can't,
the,
it's just got this wild streak to it.
wild woman with wild hair. So we've decided to give you a rundown of our Lysses that we sell. So, do you know much about Lysse, Lou?
I do now.
Yes, you do. So they are I think they're New York based, so
Yeah.
American company, and they principally do jeans. That's what they do, but they are going into a bit more clothing and bits watch, because we have a few bits, don't we? Not a huge amount, but every season they get better and better. They bring out new styles, and they're just a real staple in so many customers' wardrobes now, aren't they? You know you're onto a good thing when they can come back for another pair another pair. So if you are new to Lysse, I will start by saying that they are all pull-on.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think we've
100%. No, I've not known one in my time.
No, but they do have varying degrees of sort of pocket, no pocket, that kind of thing.
And length, of course.
Yeah.
I've got the lengths here as
Yeah,
well.
so we've written our lengths down so we don't forget. So we are going to talk you through them all in order of width, and then we're going to give you some inside legs. So Lou's going to go first because she's going to start at the skinny end.
So to start with, skinny, we all know what skinny is. There is still a place for skinny if you're looking at clothes, looking at fashion, looking at things on social media. You know, skinny is still around. You can wear your boots underneath it, you can wear your boots over it. So we do the skinny. It's got a pocket detail. Do we call it a legging? Yes, we call it pocket detail legging.
Because it is
Yes, it's like a legging, but it's obviously proper denim. It's not a thin denim. It's the normal quality that Lysse have throughout. We do it in the indigo, which is this colour, which is perfect for this time of year, and we do it in a mid-wash. They are 28 inches inside leg. We've measured them, and they look great. So they just pull on, the skin tight as you want a skinny to be. Great with a chunky jumper or a longer top, and some nice chunky or high boots, however you want to style them. But we're noticing that there's a few people selling more skinny at the moment. So they are 105, so they're our narrowest skin tight. Second is, I've got these on actually, so boyfriend, these are boyfriend, which I think these fill so many gaps. We have them rolled up, we receive them rolled up, so that's how we put them out on the floor. But you can have them unrolled. Can I just
sorry, shall I? Oh yes, sorry.
So you can see, so these are unrolled. I'm nearly 5'7", and we measured the boyfriend at, they're 30 inches unrolled, but obviously they do look really lovely rolled up as well. I've just got a small heeled boot on. These look fab with trainers as well. So roll them up, have them down, and we do them in black, mid-wash, indigo, and we've got some lovely chocolate brown which have gone down Storm, which we did a restock on those. And these are 115. They last a long time. They give just a tiny bit, which is what you want. You don't want something giving loads. So they give a little bit, but they're super comfy. I mean, I think most ladies have got these in multiple colours. So they're 115.
And what I would say is, for me personally, that that length of jean works with all footwear.
It does.
I wouldn't put those on and think they're too short.
No, not at all.
Would you say the same?
I think when you've got a heel, don't be afraid to show your heel, because you know sometimes you're covering up some really lovely boots or shoes, aren't you?
It always used to be a thing that had to be like really long, but I just don't think that's.
I think personally, if I'm wearing trainers, I like them to sit on the trainer rather than be too short. But I think if I put trainers on, these would be fine anyway. But yes, so I think these are probably the most versatile in my opinion.
Yeah.
They've got the pockets at the back, and as we've said, they're all pull on, and they're super comfy, super comfy.
And your gorge top.
Oh yeah, so look at this. I've described it as a snowball. I've popped one of our deck Sarah's underneath it, which we do in black, cream, white, and we've got a lovely taupe. £63. They're an absolute staple. Come into their own this time of year when you need a little layer. But this is new. Have a look. I hope you can see the sun is shining. I'm not going to apologise for the sun because it's beautiful. It's lined, and it's like a snowball. It's beautiful.
Weirdly, with a top underneath, you can see the top.
Yeah.
But when you tried it on just a skin colour bra, you couldn't see.
Yeah.
Do you think?
But yes.
Or no, was it see through?
No, it wasn't see through.
Yeah.
No, I'd only got a bra on. This looks beautiful on its own as well. I can imagine this with a whole host of things. As you can see, it looks fab with a dark jean. Fab with faux leathers, you name it. It's cream. It's going to go with multiple things. They're not on the system yet, so.
Or if they're
going on.
Yeah, if they're not
imminently,
yes,
isn't it?
If it's not there, but it should be. But we just want to pre-warn you.
But if you can't see it, just give us a call. But they are 125, and it is the most gorgeous, very fitting for this time of year. But I love it. Just homed in on that. So it's 125 that top.
Fab, isn't it? Right, so I am going to show you, I'm going to go into boot cuts. So boot cuts are a 32.5 inside leg. Now that sounds incredibly long, but they don't feel as long, do they?
No, they don't. I think they're a great length.
They are called baby boot cuts. So the baby boots come in the mid-wash, which is what the colour I've got on, the indigo, and they come in black as well. So 3 colours: your mid-wash, your indigo, and black. They have a pocket on the back like Lysse. The opening is. It's just a boot cut, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's sort of fitted to the knee.
You keep slapping your
Fitted.
I thought you were going to go to a line. Do you want me to measure them?
Yeah, we're going to measure the width at the bottom.
And you
So and that's your baby boot. I think they're 115, I think. And then the next, 150. So the next one I'll go on to, which is what we call a wide leg. Now, when we first started doing those, these seem particularly wide, but actually they're not that wide now in comparison to how wide some of the jeans are. So these are about 1.5 inches wider than the baby boot cut at the bottom, and they kick out more from the knee. So the baby boot are tight to the knee and then come out. These start to kick out above the knee, I would say. So what we call the wide leg, they are coming in mid-wash is what I've got on, indigo and black. We've just introduced black in these as well, and these are a 33 inside leg. The angle of the camera is making our legs look quite short. But it is, isn't it? But we wanted to show you can you see?
Yeah, just tip it a little bit.
That way.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. And it's very sunny, but we're not complaining about the sun. Right, I have got on another one of our pretty tops from the Sawyer sort of Christmas range that we've got. So it's beautiful. It's like an eyelashy sort of thing. I can't really describe that. 3/4 length sleeve. Not overpowering, longer at the back, which is great. Lou, do you mind telling me how much it is? Because I've absolutely no idea. I didn't check this one, mind me.
£60.
£60. It's beautiful.
Small to XL in that.
Extra small to extra large. This is the small. I'd say you could probably size down in it,
You
possibly.
could probably go down, definitely.
But it's really beautiful. I will say that it does definitely need a vest underneath, and my experience when you're putting like a layer underneath, you can see, I think skinny strap vests look better than thick
I
strap.
think so, yeah.
This is a Sawyer one called, oh dear, I've forgotten what it's called. Yeah, we've got a few left. It's more this sort of buttery yellowy cream. I think it's £23, something like that. And then jewellery wise, I have put on this absolutely beautiful, which I don't think we've given enough love to, 2-layered pearl and black necklace from Envy, and they do a little earring to match as well, which is really, really cute. So I think that elevates that. If you had black footwear, you could go quite dressy with it. You could put it on with a really nice pair of Lysse black flip cups or white leg.
I like the slip pockets at the back of those jeans.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, sorry.
nice.
Yes, to say, and these have a slightly different look to them. They've got a seam that runs down the back and like a little slip pocket rather than a big pocket. But that's those.
Nice.
There you go, those.
Lovely. Just talking about baby boot as we were, they're 9 inches wide at the bottom, so just to give you a rough idea. And I'm guessing they're just going to be a tiny bit, maybe 10 inches maybe wide.
Yes.
So not overly, but you know, just enough.
Yeah.
And then with the baby boots, if you are, we did say that they were, did we say that they were 32 and a half?
Yeah, 32 and a half.
We've got the ankle grazer.
Sorry,
in
I
the
forgot that.
same.
Yeah.
It's here. Is that it? No. It's here somewhere.
Oh, we've all got in a bit of a. I'll
Anyway,
tell you what.
here it
You.
is, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
So the ankle grazer is the
Sorry.
same, but it's shorter, and the ankle grazer is 28. So it's a little bit. So for you really petite ladies.
Oh God, everything's going to pot. Anyway, we can't find it.
They are here
But the
somewhere.
baby boot comes in an ankle grazer, which was my job, and I completely forgot to say
That's
that.
it, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's an ankle grazer. So the same kind of thing, but a few inches, about 4 inches shorter actually.
Yeah.
So for you very petite ladies, these have been a really great,
A godsend.
great addition to the Lysse family. So that's the other alternative if you are shorter. So the next style is Erin. I love these. We've done these in jeans, trousers, seasonal colours. They were lovely with beautiful black trousers, and they were the most comfortable trousers I think I've ever worn. These are the indigo. They've got belt loops, so you can pop a belt on those with pockets. They're a nice wide jean. On some would be an ankle grazer, on others a full length. Did I write the length of these down?
Yeah,
29. So the inside leg on these is 29. And we do these, as I say, in the indigo. We've got oat. Now, a few ladies, because we did oat earlier on in the year and they sold particularly well. I mean, at the moment, again, they'd come into their own with all the different browns and chocolates and caramels. So we've only got a few sizes of these. We've only managed to get a few sizes. But I know a few of you asked if we were having any more neutrals. So we have got some in. So take a look or give us a call and we'll let you know what we've got. They're 139, I believe. Yes, so we've oat, indigo,
A couple of pairs of black, not full.
black.
sizes.
These are jeans. So again, we've just got a couple of pairs. So that's the black jean. And we have one pair of faux leather ones, which I love. And they look great. I mean, those faux leathers with this top would look great, but all that top.
Yeah, but to say it's an oddment. So
Yes.
if you are a lucky, is it an
If you're-
extra small?
It's
or
a small. So
small?
if you're anything from like an 8 to a 12, and you're looking for a pair of wide leg faux, you know, look no further. That we've got them. So that's the Erin.
I think we need to stop talking.
We do.
It's,
We never stop, do
it's
we?
4:40, so 40, not 4, 14, 47. Anyway, that is our
Jean Edit.
Jean Edit, yeah, Lysse Edit, and I hope you found that interesting. Sorry, it's so sunny,
What?
so sunny.
We've still got our pair of sunglasses in the shop.
There's a lady at the window as well, and she thinks I'm waving at her because she keeps doing this. Anyway, hope you found that useful. Pop in the boutique and see us soon, and that's it really.
Yeah. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the sunshine.
Bye.
Bye.